Would you mind just telling me a little bit about why you organised the event and why you felt that it was necessary to make this event?
I think obviously what happens elsewhere has an impact here, but what happens in the United States has a real impact globally because it's the most powerful and richest country in the world, and it really impacts on big issues like war, climate change, the refugee crisis, and what economic model dominates the globe. And I think many people were very disturbed at the level of misogyny and racism and targeting of migrants and different groups, particularly Muslims, unleashed during the election campaign. And so they were quite surprised when our own government seemed to, alone of all European leaders, rush to Washington to embrace Donald Trump, say we're inviting you for a state visit, when we found this quite disturbing. And I think the reason why it's had a resonance, I think, in Britain is because a lot of people are seeing those same politics are growing in Britain of targeting marginalized groups. So we want to make a stand against that.
Okay, so with banning, so do you actually want to ban him from coming to the UK then?
If Donald Trump wants to come here as a private citizen, no one can stop him. It's a free country, but we don't think our government should be honouring him.
Why do you not think that he should have his say what he wants to? I mean, it's kind of taking away the free speech.
Well, no, because Donald Trump, he clearly has a huge platform. He has free speech, but it's a question. Would our government, for instance, on addicted? When our government our government has a choice over who is on us. It doesn't have to invite him on an official visit to say, well, we're going to treat you like you're a celebrity, like we support you. We believe our government should be distancing itself from Donald Trump, saying, actually, your policies are abhorrent. We don't want to be associated with them. You're a disgrace. We want you to lift the ban on citizens from Muslim countries now. We want you to stop scapegoating migrants. We think our government should be sending this message to Donald Trump, not that we love you, come over to our country.
Do you know on the legislation that Egypt, Saudi, they weren't actually on the ban itself? It's more of a travel ban, and Muslim wasn't actually mentioned at all within the legislation.
But I think it's quite clear because Donald Trump, during his election campaign, said, I'm going to ban Muslims from this country. So he's only tied to 7 countries because he's missed out key, because America backs brutal dictatorships, whether they're Muslim or not, if they serve its interests. But it's funny because he uses terrorism as a justification, but from all the countries like Yemen, there's been not a single, in the last 40 years, there's been not a single attack, a death on an American citizen in America at the hands of, say, someone from Yemen, and yet people are banned. And it's people, just ordinary citizens, ordinary people from these countries, people coming from medical operations, or say a friend of mine, her father is Iraqi, she grew up in Britain, her sister lives in America, her father now can't visit his own daughter because of this travel ban. So I think it's obscene, really, and it's racist.
Because obviously, earlier, I don't know if you're at the event where they're promoting migrants.
Yes.
Because obviously there's a lot of kind of controversy between migrants and then illegal migrants.
Yeah.
I mean, is that something that you differentiate yourself, or do you believe that everyone, if they migrated over, is equal on that platform?
Well, I think that, the main thing I think we have to remember is we have a lot of politicians trying to tell us that all kinds of problems with the economy, with housing, with jobs are caused by migrants, but they're not. They're caused by our government policies, and this is really where we have to focus our fire on our government, not people who are maybe coming to this country either fleeing injustice or just seeking a better life economically. Our real problem has to be with our government.
Out of the main key things, what do you believe really inspired you, or at least influenced you, to create this event, and were you expecting it to be this big?
I was expecting the turnout to be high because I think there's a real growing opposition to Trump around the world. I've never seen anything like it. But I think my motivation is, I think we have to be clear that Donald Trump, he thought he could divide us by our race, by our gender, by our religion, by where we come from, or by who we love. But what he's really doing is bring us together, I think, in a powerful movement for change.